Yeah. 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 No! Clay Golem, what you do? Damn Clay Golem. What's up everyone, SYArmy here and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft mods. And in today's mod I will be reviewing the Myths and Monsters mod by UK Densey. So this mod adds a whole bunch of new mobs. It also adds blocks, weapons and all kinds of crazy bits and bobs, which most of it is in this chest here. All the armor and weapons are here. This I'll get to soon, the bad apple. But first of all, let's get down to the mobs. First up is the Kissoon. This is a three-tailed fox, as you can see here. Looks pretty damn cute. Looks like that Pokemon, I forgot what it's called. It's one with the three tails. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, here's the Kissoon. What he does is he uses clone attacks when on low health and attacks wolves and drops his tail, which is this here. So if I kill him, he also splits into 3 spiritual Kissoons, which even more cuter. He's so cute. And if I kill these, I think one of these should have a chance to drop the tail. If not, then I've got to tap it anyway. They should drop this, which is the Kissoon tail, and that is pretty damn cool. Okay, so the next mob we have here is the Golden Ram. And here he is. He looks pretty damn cool and scary at the same time. What he does, he attacks pretty much all mobs, including dendroids and stuff like that. I'll get to them soon. And he also summons fairies and drops a golden leash. You can also shear his rams here and get a chance for golden leash, but he also becomes hostile. So let me try and shear him. There we go. Golden leash. Now let me change my game mode and see his attacks. Game mode 0. Oh damn. He gives you slowness and nausea, and he also does 1.5 hearts of damage, which is pretty bad. So let's see how much. There we go. He takes about 3-4 hits with the Dendroid sword. I'll get to this one soon as well. It's the most powerful sword in the mod, I believe so. And that's the Golden Ram. Okay, the next mob we have here is the Wolpertinger. This is a small rabbit with wings, as you can see here, and it's also got a snake tail, which is pretty damn terrifying. It can pick up mobs, and it can also be breeded with a golden carrot. So if I get another one of these and give that to that and that to that, should make a little baby. There we go. There's the little baby right there. Oh damn. Let me go. It can also pick up you. That's why, as you can see, if you go near it, it will pick up you. And it will drop you as well. Damn, this is pretty damn annoying. Anyway, if you then get a name tag, so let me quickly get a name tag, then drop this in here and rename the name tag to one of the creators of the mod. So let's go UK Densey, like that. Pretty sure I did that right. And then give it to one of the rabbits. There we go. It becomes this. It changes its form into a different kind of rabbit. It's very weird, but it's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little feature, little Easter egg if you would call it. And it's also a pretty damn cool mob. Okay, the next mob is a dendroid. But there's multiple dendroids, you can see here. There's an elder, there's a seer, there's a sentinel, and there's a normal dendroid. Now what these are these little tree type things with an eye in the middle, as you can see there. If you light these on fire, these will burn forever. So they will just keep burning and burning and burning, and they also make a very annoying door slamming sound. Let me just put them down. There we go. And then here's the elder. He's massive. As you can see, these are really tough creatures. If I check my game mode to 0, they will take me down. See how much damage they do. As you can see, they chuck you about. They also chuck sticks at you, which you can also pick up. But they're quite slow, and they also drop gravel. so you can easily run away from them if needed. And you can just set them on fire, and they'll burn forever. As you can see, he also drops mini versions of himself, the mini dendroids. So it's basically a mini boss in a way, and you also get an achievement for killing him. As you can see, pretty damn cool mob. Okay, the next mob we have here is the Hill Giant. He spawns in hilly terrain, and he has a very devastating explosion attack. Here he is right here. He looks pretty damn cool. He's neutral until... Okay. From the looks of it, he also doesn't like clay golems. Okay, I had to spawn him away from the clay golem because apparently he does not like the clay golem as well. I did not know that until now. Let me just set the time to day quickly. There we go. I did not know that until now, but as you can see from that, he has a devastating explosion, and he is neutral until you attack him. So let me set my game mode to survival. There we go. He's neutral until you hit him, and then he just goes crazy on you. He is pretty damn tough. If I try to take him down now, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's gonna kill me. 16, 17, and he's killed me. As you can see, he's very, 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 very tough. Okay, the next mob we have here is the Cetos. These live in the deep oceans of Minecraft, and they are pretty damn scary. As you can see, I would not like to come across one of these in real life. And what these do is these launch onto your head, and they don't get off until you kill them. So if I change my game mode to survival, he will launch onto my head, and he won't get off until I kill him. Like that. And they do about half a heart, but they do attack you very quickly, and they are pretty damn scary. Okay, the next mob we have here is a fairy. They fly around leaving a beautiful trail of dust, as you can see here. They look like that oh, what are they called? The one from Link. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Where's he going? Come back here, fairy. And what you can do is you can put the fairies in jars. So if I quickly just try and spawn another one, chuck it in the jar. There we go. We got a glass jar with an angry fairy inside. If you place it down, you can see he's all angry and stuff like that. Got the red stuff coming off to indicate that he's angry. These will also try and save their bottled brethren. So if I try and spawn a couple around here, they should try. There we go. And he will try and attack you if he escapes, because he's very angry at you, and he's pretty damn fast as well. So, but they're easy to kill. That's the bonus. They're really easy to kill. And I will leave the crafting recipe for all items in the top of the corner. Okay, the next mob we have here is the hunters. There are two hunters. There's the normal hunter and the elite hunter. When they spawn, you can only spawn them with an egg, by the way. At the moment, they do not spawn naturally. At the moment, anyway. But when you spawn them with an egg so far, they will spawn with a random set of armor. So they could be leather armor, elites. They could sometimes spawn with no armor. As you can see, different types of armor, swords. Also the armor from the mod, I'll get to that soon. And they will not attack you, they will attack all hostile mobs. So it's basically a friendly guard in a way. And they are pretty damn cool. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, and the next mob we have here is the Celestial Ursa. I think I said that right. These only spawn at night time, and they can only be at night time. They will disappear when it's the daytime, and they are really just freaky. As you can see here, they give you night vision every time they're near you, an unlimited supply of night vision. So they can be pretty useful. And they spawn in snowy areas as well. And they are just really, really, really creepy. And when you kill them, they also take a lot of damage to kill. So let me try and kill it. There we go. He will split into 3 of these cubed heart things. And then when you kill these are easy. It will give you the blue star core. And each one will give you 1 blue star core. As you can see. Okay, and the next mob we have here is the Void User. This is sort of like the Celestial, but more annoying in a way. Basically, it looks the same, but when you get close to it, it will give you blindness. And it's much more hostile than the Celestial. He will also suffocate any mobs. Same goes with the Celestials. I forgot to mention that when I was doing the Celestial, and he's disappeared. Yeah, there he is. Come here, Void. When you kill him, he will drop the star cores, which can be mines, just like the Celestial, which he didn't actually drop it that time. But nonetheless, very cool. Okay, and the next mob we have here is the Sandworm. They spawn in deserts and they will dive into the sand, often to avoid being damaged. When killed, they will drop tusks and scales. They're pretty damn cool. I'm hoping for one of them to dive into the sands. Let's hope so. Let's change the game mode. 0 survival. And as you can see here, they jump in and out on whoa. They jump in and out of sands and they will hunt you down. And the next mob we have here is the Clay Golem. This is a huge golem that is very tough and strong. Whenever he takes damage, he will spawn smaller versions of himself to help him. He also will place clay blocks underneath him so he regenerates health. So he's basically a mini boss and he's very, very tough. Let me try and change my game mode to survival. I'll probably die, but why not? As you can see, he's after me and he does a lot of damage. Oh no, I probably won't be able to kill him because he's just got so many of his little minions and himself as well. But I can try. As you can see as well, he also gives me a buff that regenerates my health. So he's got a lot of health, but he isn't insanely hard because he just gives you a buff and keeps healing you. As you can see, let's see if he does the buff regeneration, and he just keeps healing you and healing you, but he also heals himself. Okay, the next mob here is the Drop Bear. He's a work in progress mob, so he doesn't actually do anything at the moment or drop anything. He spawns in jungle biomes and he looks, oh, voice crack. He looks pretty damn cool. He does look really, I like the look of him. Okay, and the next mob we have here is the Jackalope. This is a large rabbit creature with antlers. It can be bred with carrots instead of golden carrots. As you can see, they're very attracted towards me when I have carrots in my hand. So you can breed them together and they'll make a baby Jackalope. There we go. Oh, it's a little baby. And they also drop fleeces and their paws. And also, if you name them one of the developers, they will change into an even more cuter looking rabbit. Pretty cool. Okay, and the next mob we have here is the Dendroid Seer and the Dendroid Sentinel. These are like my favorite looking mobs in this mod. They look so cool. Look at them. And here's both of them here. They don't like each other. They will always fight each other when they get near each other. And let's see who wins. Dendroid Sentinel versus Dendroid Seer.
2 hours later. 6 hours later.
Okay, let me just help you out there. As you can see, these are really, really, really tough. And there we go. They also drop mini Dendroids as well. There we go. And we have a winner! Okay, and now we're on to the armor and swords of the mod. We've done all the mobs, and they're all fantastic, but now we're on to the armor and swords of the mod. So here's all the armor, here's all the swords, and here's the bad apple. I'll keep that right there. So all these are all the swords here. We've got the Dendroid sword. This is the sword I was using for all the mobs, killing all the mobs. This is the sword I was using. It's the most powerful swords in my opinion, alongside the Tusk Lane and the Marrow swords. They all got +8 damage. The Dendroid blade does +6 damage, and the Bone Dagger is +4 damage. So these are all the swords here. These are the ranged weapons. We have the golden bow and the golden lyre. So here's the golden bow. and it is really strong. And then we have the lyre, which plays music and launches notes at the enemy. Okay, and next we have the armor. First here we have the Dendroid mask, which is really cool, as you can see here. I'm a Dendroid, bear, Dendroid. I'm not 100% sure what Dendroid mask does, except making you look like a Dendroid. But if you know, make sure to leave a comment down below to inform people what it does. Next we have the Huntsman armor. This gives you buffs, so as you can see it gives me +2 speed, +2 jump boost. And it's just for hunting mostly and getting you around the place. Next here we have the Sand, Chestplate and Tassets. These don't really give you any buffs or anything, but they just look really cool, and if I change my game mode to survival we will see how much armor it gives you. So it gives you 6 pieces of armor, which is pretty strong just for chestplate and leggings, and it looks cool as well. Okay, and the last thing we have here is the bad apple. So if you eat this, it would go crazy on you. It gives you all debuffs, as you can see here, just loads and loads of debuffs, and it will kill you pretty much like it did there. And that was bad apple. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.